Hi friends, I am here today at Disney. I wanted to celebrate the Lunar New Year here, and I am starting my day a little bit late. It is around 4 p.m. and I want to see if I can see Mickey and Minnie today in their hanbok outfits. And then I was also thinking about doing the Sip Savor Pass to try the different foods and drinks, but we'll see if I'm able to have time for that today. Perk, I think it's like a magnet for Disney California's 25th anniversary, so I'm going to go try to find that. I know it's at the Hyperion Theater. I'm going to go see if they still have those freebies for magic key holders, so come join me today.
Making my way over to go see Mickey and Minnie first, and gonna see what else there's going on for the Lunar New Year festivities after that. Seems pretty busy over in this area, and a lot of people who were in line for taking photos, and I arrived 30 minutes early when Mulan was still taking photos. So I would recommend coming at least 30 minutes early, so that way you can have a better chance of seeing Mickey and Minnie and taking photos with them. These cast members were so great and very easy to take photos with. I am usually a little bit shy when taking photos, but this time I felt a little bit more comfortable because it was my second time around taking photos with hanbok, Minnie, and Mickey. Afterwards, I went over to the area to see if calligraphy was open, but it was closed at that time, so I decided to go and make a wish on the wishing wall. I love these Mickey-shaped papers that we can write our wishes on. I chose to wish for good health because it's been hard to feel healthy and normal again, so just wishing good health for myself and everyone I know and for you out there. I love seeing the wall, it's so pretty, and just seeing how many people put their wishes and just hoping for a good year is really cool to see. Came over to the area to see which year you are and which animal you are, and I am the year of the dog, so I am Pluto. The sun was setting, so I wanted to just get the best view of Mickey's Fun Wheel and take in the sunset. I was able to catch the light projection show for the 70th anniversary of Disneyland, and it was awesome to watch.
Okay, I'm making my way to the Hyperion Theater to see if they still have magic key holder magnet.
found the area for the Magic Key event and I had to join the virtual queue in order to enter. It's fun to go to these exclusive events and see what opportunities they have for experiences, and they had 3 photo op areas, so I decided to take advantage of each one. First one was with Minnie, and this event is for California Adventure's 25th anniversary. And since the photos are free for Magic Key holders, I decided to take advantage and take photos at each one, even though I kind of felt tired and awkward, but it's okay. Pushing myself out of my comfort zone and making those memories. At the end of the event, you get to receive the magnets. I thought it was just going to be one, but you actually receive 3 different magnets. And they're really cute. I really like the Minnie and Mickey one the most. These magnets are so cute!
That's the earring.
On my way to check out the Sip Savor Pass. I think I might, if I can use it for multiple days, I'm going to use it for maybe 1 food item today, and then maybe a drink, and then come back and use the rest of the 6, which would be 4 food or drink items on another day. Let's go get some food. I got the Sip and Savor pack. Little bummed because we didn't have Mickey and Minnie anymore, but that's okay. We got Goofy and Clarabelle. Now I need to decide what I want to eat. So I'm gonna check out this guide, the menu guide.
Thanks, sir.
I'm heading to Paradise Garden Grill to get the lemongrass pork skewers. It's hard to see. Lemongrass pork skewer. Let's see how it is. I would say that the flavor is good, but the meat's a little bit dry and super oily. This is actually my first meal of the day, so it tastes good. Also came with some rice. But also crispy. It doesn't really taste fresh, which is important. The edges are crispy though, from being barbecued, which is nice. The flavor is good, but noticed that there's sweet onion on the rice and the skewer. I think I would have rated this higher, like, or if there are more skewers than just one. Maybe if there are two. So with the annual pass discount, it was $46. And that's divided by 6, so it's like $7 something per item.
Hello, everyone. And now, Mulan friends are honored to share the beautiful Chinese traditions and heritage of this joyous holiday. Please join them in welcoming Mushu as we celebrate the Year of the Horse. The blooming flower is a comforting symbol for Mulan, as the father taught her that she would blossom beautifully in her own time. The spirited dragon dance is one of Mulan's favorite traditions. She learned from her ancestors that the wise and powerful dragon dances across the sky to scare away bad luck and bring good fortune in the new year. When Mulan was a little girl, her mother taught her that traditionally, her dance was performed for royalty as an expression of gratitude and honor. Mulan loves to swim the colors of the ribbons. Mulan learned to respect the strength and discipline of the martial arts from her father. This centuries-old art form celebrates the rich heritage of the great and ancient art forms. They represent beauty, grace, and delicacy.
After watching the parade, I took in some of the sights of the lights. It's always so pretty and even better to see in person.
Okay, I got one item for the Sip Savor Pass, and I'm gonna save the rest for next time I visit. So I can head out now. Hello, I'm back at Disney. Today is day 2 of going to attend the Lunar New Year festival. Today is actually Lunar New Year, so I'm excited to use the rest of my Sip and Savor Pass. I have 5 more of the 6 food and drink items that I can get. I'm gonna start off today with coffee, so the Taro Vietnamese coffee, just because it'd be nice to start off with coffee today, and then I'll head over to get some more of the food and see a little bit more of the Lunar New Year festivities going on. And today is a little cloudy, gloomy, rainy. I'm hoping it's just light sprinkles and not too hard rain, and that'll just be cloudy today, so that way I don't get poured on and I forgot my umbrella, and I'm kind of just wearing a sweater that's not waterproof, so really hoping it doesn't rain too hard today. If so, I'm just gonna try my best to stay as dry as possible by just going into the shops, which I love to do, just to browse and yeah, just stay covered. So we'll see how it goes, and come join me.
First thing I did was head over to World of Disney. I wanted to see if there are any new plushie accessories for the Create Your Headband, and I saw that they had the Minnie Mouse bow. Excited to add this Minnie Mouse bow to my Mickey Mouse ear headband. They also have the Mickey and Minnie Mouse gloves, as well as the Mickey Mouse Fantasia hat. These options are all super cute, but I'm trying to keep it to a minimum for now and just getting the Minnie Mouse bow. So I forgot my Mickey Mouse ears this time around, so I'm just trying it on with the ones that they have in store to see if I like it and how it looks. After putting on the Minnie Mouse bow, I really liked it. It's super cute. Tried it on, and it really looks like the original Minnie Mouse headband, but I like that I can have the option of switching out the accessories on the Mickey Mouse ear headband. I then made my way into Disney California Adventure. It was pretty rainy, as you can see. It's kind of pouring down. I put away my camera during the times it was raining really hard because I didn't want any of my equipment to get ruined. I made my way to the first line of getting the Vietnamese Taro cold brew coffee, and I realized I arrived early, so I had to wait a little bit. So when I ordered, I did not realize that I could order everything at one time until it was too late. I should have ordered everything at one time because the lines get longer throughout the day for the Sip Savor Pass.
Got my Taro coffee, Vietnamese coffee cold brew. It's really good.
So I got some raindrops in my coffee, so I tried my best to find an umbrella area where I can enjoy it and drink it without having more rainwater added to my coffee beverage. After I was energized by my coffee, I made my way back over to the Lunar New Year area, and there were no lines for the calligraphy part, so I ended up just walking right in and being able to ask for the wishes of good health. So I meant to take more videos of me getting the rest of my Sip Savor Pass food items. However, it started raining more, so I ended up just getting these clips.
Okay, I got all my food. I'm gonna start with the bulgogi fries. So I'd say the beef is pretty dry and doesn't really taste like bulgogi, but the pickled cucumbers taste like a Korean pickled cucumber would taste. There's also cheese and corn and green onions on here. And the flavor of the fries are kimchi flavored. With sesame seeds as well. Not bad. I'd say the beef is a little disappointing though. Okay, onto the fudge. This is the fudge. It's very cute. I like the size. This was rated well by other people. It also comes with some Thai basil and the soup. Let's try it. I would say this beef is softer. Fun dip is really good. There's beef, jalapenos, pickled onions, and some noodles.
Oh yeah, those.
I would say the fudge up is the best food that I've tasted so far. Okay, now it's the popcorn chicken. Comes with the sauce. Sweet and sour sauce. Pretty standard Taiwanese popcorn chicken.
Yeah, if you really want to go, you can go. It's also one that you can do at home.
I think the macaron is actually really good. Really recommend it. Strawberry milk tea macaron. Really good. Such a good sweet treat. And it's not too sweet.
Apologies for the bad audio. Didn't realize that my voice was not being picked up well enough and it was getting a lot of the background noise. I was also super shy filming this part because there were a bunch of kids just staring at me. I tried my best to sit in an area where there were no people. However, a lot of people started sitting closer to me even though there are a lot of seats open. But that's okay. I don't have any control over that. So in the future, I will try to do better when it comes to recording these vlogs.
So today was a shorter day. There was heavy rain in and out, so I only spent maybe about 4 hours here today, but I was able to get all of the Sip and Savor items that I wanted to get. I was able to get my Vietnamese taro coffee, it was really good. I tried out more food. I'm taking food home to go to share with my husband. because it is actually a lot of food. So it's 6 items for the Sip and Savor Pass. I would say it'd be nice if I could share it with someone, or if I got more food on my first day. So as my second day, I ended up getting 5 items, and my first day I got 1 item because I came later in the day, and I ended up just getting a food item of that day. Yeah, the pork skewer was pretty disappointing because it was kind of small and cold, and yeah, just not my favorite, but I feel like the other items I got today were a lot better, a lot more filling too. And yeah, I was really happy to even stop by. I got to stop by World of Color, the Disney store, and I was able to get a mini ribbon for my Mickey ears. So now there'll be Minnie/Mickey ears. I'm excited to wear this. I was actually thinking about trying to find something like this, or trying to make something like this. So I'm glad Disney came out with this, and now I can kind of switch out my Create Your Headband ears, or my Mickey ears that are a little bit more plain looking, so I can switch out the style and just different plushies. So I'm excited, and I was able to use my annual pass for that as well. I got 10% off for the Imagine Key, so it was $1.40 off, and the total was $13.57 when it costs $13.99. So yeah, not too bad. And I also got to do the calligraphy that I didn't get to do last time, so I'm glad I got to come back and get this one. This is, I asked for good health this year, for the Year of the Horse. I started this year, ended last year 2025, and started this year 2026 being sick with the flu, I think, or some cold. I still have some lingering too, so that's why I wanted to get good health for myself, and wishing good health and praying for good health for all of my family and friends too, and for you as well. Thank you so much for joining me on my Lunar New Year festival Disney California Adventure trip. I hope you enjoyed watching, and thanks so much for really just coming with me on this adventure, and I hope you have a blessed and beautiful new year.